Good morning, y'all. It is me, T. Marquise. If you're new here, welcome. If you've been here before, thank you for being a friend. As you can see, I'm doing laundry. I'm also editing a YouTube video. I'm starting to edit all the videos from Cincinnati. All I got edited was one video, and that technically wasn't a video that I filmed in Cincinnati. It was a video that I filmed the week of our layoff going into us returning back to tour, starting in Cincinnati. Come on! So the vlog that I'm editing right now is the one where I hit 10,000 subscribers on YouTube while I was in Cincinnati, and we are currently at, can you see? 12.3K. The goal is 50K by the end of the year, but I think I can hit that sooner than later as well. It's crazy. What's also crazy is I feel like the more I post on platforms, TikTok and YouTube Shorts specifically, YouTube Shorts usually does well no matter what. TikTok is in and out. They try to suppress when I start to oversaturate my profile, and people have been making videos recently saying like, oh, this is so that they can test to see if you'll keep posting, blah, 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 blah. Why are we playing these games? If somebody is posting a lot, you need to push their videos out. That's just how it should go. It shouldn't be like, oh, we're gonna see how long they're gonna post or if they'll continue to post with low views. That's dumb. And TikTok, y'all have ruined the platform. They've ruined the app by trying to put all these ads, TikTok Shop, putting all this stuff. Now TikTok Shop does encourage support for small businesses, which is good. Some of those businesses are not small, and it's just turning into like an Amazon. I just want to watch fun videos and make fun videos. They have lost the plot and they've sold TikTok out, and one day I'm going to leave TikTok, TBH. I think about it all the time. In all honesty, I just use TikTok for the sounds, and it's an easy platform to make videos using the sounds directly to post on other platforms. So it is what it is. I've accepted it. Whatever, TikTok, whatever. It was a good starting point for my little social media career, and I'll leave it at that. Today on my to-do list, I have, weekly goals, 4 videos a day. That's for short form content. I have to edit a video for a brand. I already went to the gym. I'm editing Cincinnati YouTube videos. I gotta handle some business, some milestone business that I cannot say because I want to keep it to myself while I get it handled, and I need to email my agents. So I'm gonna do that right now. But today should be a good day. I'm not scheduled to go on. I went on yesterday and it was kind of chaotic backstage. It was all right. My brain glitched for one specific part. Other than that, it was a good show and the audience was great. I love the ATL downtown vibe. I love that Publix is right around the corner. I love that I can cook again. The cookware here is not that good, so I definitely have my hot pot, and I made some eggs. That was the first thing I cooked in my hot pot today. Mind you, I bought the hot pot like when I ended Mean Girls, but I didn't feel inclined to use it really anywhere that we were. Especially in Cincinnati, we only had like small fridges. There was no microwave in our rooms, and we had a hospitality room, but to do all that back and forth, I just didn't see the value in that. So I also didn't see the value in cooking and not having that much space to store stuff in the fridge. Anyway, we're in Atlanta. It's fun. We're only here for the week. Next week we go to Huntsville, Alabama, and I'm in an Airbnb, and I'm really excited to do that. Tour's just breezing by, guys. Honestly, I'm excited for what's to come. It's not good to harp on the future or the past, but you can be inspired by it, you can be excited for it, and I am excited for the future. I think this tour is going to breeze by, especially now that I've done most of my roles on the stage. It only gets easier the more you do it and the longer it goes. One thing I will say I need to really lock in on is the wigs. I feel like we all have different processes when it comes to changing clothes. I have a sheet that has wig stuff on it, but when I go on for certain roles, because it's not canonically black cast roles, or one or two of them it differs a little bit because some of the white boys in our show don't wear wigs in certain parts of the show. So that's just like a whole nother thing, a whole nother topic of discussion. But it hasn't proven to be too much of a problem, so maybe I'll just continue doing what I do. That's all. This washer is loud and I keep thinking it's done, but it's still going. It's still going. But happy Wednesday to all. All right, y'all, I just meal prepped, and technically I got 6 meals because I just ate one, all thanks to this hot pot that I got from Amazon several months ago. Today was my first time using it because these suck. Everything burns. But this is a 10 out of 10. As you can see though, it looks like some of the maybe non-stick material or whatever the material is coming off from the first few uses. But other than that, we got ground turkey, chicken, broccoli, rice, different here and there. This one's just ground turkey, this one's ground turkey and chicken, etc. I have one more stock of broccoli in the fridge, but I don't really have to cook anything as far as dinner and lunch goes for the rest of the week, I don't think. I could take the hot pot back to the theater today and put it back in my trunk, but I'm going to use it to make eggs in the morning as well. So overall, I give the hot pot 10 out of 10. I'll never get tired of this view, y'all. But it's time to go to rehearsal so I can no longer enjoy the view for now. I've got a few things done today. I did my laundry, which is good. The washer and dryer are really old, but they work really, really well. So I'm very impressed. Proof that you can't judge a book by its cover. That doesn't mean you're not allowed to make judgments, because judging is preparing. Judging is preparing. And judging doesn't always mean a bad thing. A judgment is any conclusion that you make based on what's presented. And I'm not a philosopher or an educator, but I know that a lot of people, when they hear the word judge, they think of something negative, or if they see someone respond to something that they said or did, they think it's a negative judgment. A judgment is someone's assessment on what is presented in front of them. Sometimes it's bad, sometimes it's neutral, sometimes it's good. Anyway, we have a show tonight. I'm just doing Starlighter 2, so I'm only in Act 2, and I'm gonna try to finish editing a vlog that I was working on earlier today and sort of get all the Cincinnati vlogs pushed out, because those are much shorter than the vlog I just finished, which took forever. It took like, I had 2+ hours of footage, and I've never had that much footage. But I remember when I was in New York and I didn't necessarily know what to vlog, and my vlog started to feel repetitive, I prayed. I was like, God, just give me content, even if it's too much content, just give it to me, because it's better to have too much content and have to dwindle it down versus having nothing to edit and you feel like you have nothing to post. So you gotta choose your battles, take the large sums of content, choose the best sections, choose the best bits, and whatever sticks out to you, because having no content is like, you literally have nothing to go off of. Anyway, enough of schooling y'all on social media 101. I'm gonna go to the show, we'll come back, and then we'll have Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 4 more days in Georgia. Y'all, I keep saying this, but after I learned my last role in Cincinnati, I really think tour is gonna breeze by, because we don't have any more month stays, and when we're in the city for a month, it really feels like we're there for a while. Obviously, a month is a long time for a tour stop, but now that we're gonna be like everywhere for a week or 2 weeks max, it's about to go, it's about to go. And I'm excited to see all the places that we go to. I'm excited to settle more into the show, even after being like 3 months in. I'm excited to do more settling, more exploring, more performing, of course, more content creation, and just live. I just want to live more. After this year of touring, I'm really going to sit back and assess and give myself time, unless something big comes along, but give myself time and be selective about what I do, what I say yes to, and make sure that it serves my purpose, because you don't want to just fill your time with stuff that you're not super passionate about, because then you feel like you're wasting it. And wasted time you cannot get back. And I'll leave it at that for now.
A little bit. I did more so shopping today.
Shopping? Where?
It's PT time.
Kenya? Oh my God.
I
need to travel.
Yeah, so I learned a fun fact in that security training. So when I think of people like in Africa and like going on safari and that kind of deal, they're wearing like earth tones and like khakis and like that kind of deal. So I found out that's like an intentional thing and not just like for funsies. Truthfully, I thought it was because of the sun. Like lighter colors draw less heat, like that makes sense.
Is it because of the nature?
It is. So it's because they're called tsetse flies. And they're like similar to mosquitoes, but those flies are more attracted to like blacks and blues and dark grays.
So skin. I'm not going.
Yeah, I was like, oh, but then I thought about that. I was like, well, how does that work? You know what I mean?
That's so messed up. That's lame.
Isn't that crazy?
That sounds like so.
Right?
So guess who got left in PT?
You. Thank God you weren't on, because I was just in there
Talking up a storm.
talking some mad shit. Oh, sorry.
You can cuss.
I can cuss.
Hi vlog. You can cuss down, Mean Girls. The kids love cussing, right?
All right.
Do you put cussing in your videos?
It depends.
Okay.
Do you ever bleep it out?
Yeah.
Do you always bleep it out?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I don't do it, but if the people around me do it, and it's funny. Boom. Okay, y'all, I'm done with the show, and I wanted to show y'all the stairways at the theater, because every theater has different decorations and stuff, and this is what the hallways look like. This is 5th floor, George Lopez. Then we have some history on the wall. We got Dali. More history. Then we got Prince. Then we got Fisher.
Okay,
You know me. Tardy Morty. Then we got Diana. More history. And then we have a door. Okay, we finished the show, and I'm having me just a quick snack. Some ground turkey, zucchini, and white rice. And then I'm gonna have too far. And then I'm gonna have me some pineapple juice. But I got me some water here too, you know. Show went well, today went well. I'll just be chilling out in the house. I do want to get out and at least go to like a thrift store, maybe a coffee shop or something, because I love the vibes. I love pastries at coffee shops and the little bites that they have. I also love smoothie places, and I saw there was a smoothie place near the gym that I might go to after if I run out of breakfast food. But until then, I'm gonna eat my groceries, because everything you need is at the house. So we got this ground turkey, and we're gonna make it do what it does. I was planning on editing a vlog during the show, but I spent most of the time looking at Airbnbs because on tour we have company housing and then we have the option to get Airbnb. And if you get Airbnb, they'll pay you the rate for what the company housing is and add it to your check for every night that you're not in company housing. So you can be in company housing for 7 days, you can be in company housing for a few days, and then Airbnb a few days. Whatever you decide your housing option is outside of company housing is up to you, but they'll compensate you for it. And the goal is when finding Airbnbs is to try to make money or just spend the amount that they give to you so that either you're breaking even or you're making money. So sometimes it can be to your benefit, but some of the cities we go to, it's hard to find affordable and spaces that are in a good distance to the theater to where you don't have to spend extra money and sort of go over what's being allotted. So I think I found some, but we'll see how that turns out. Sometimes you hit the jackpot with the Airbnb. Sometimes the hotel is good. You just have to play the game. That's what we've been doing. Overall, today was a good day. Went to the gym, came back, made some videos, edited it a little bit, finished watching Shark Tales, did my laundry, and honestly, I like the simple life. I've said it time and time again. I love the simple life. And that's what I'm living, even though I know all my tracks. Once I've gone on for all my tracks a couple times, I just thought of what I would say to someone else if they said what I was just about to say. Don't wait until you feel 100%. You can be 100% on your material in the show and you can venture out. You just got to put that extra work in and then you can be comfortable and adventure out in whatever city we're going to. I'm just going to study real hard this show and make sure everything is locked in, and then we'll be good to go. On that note, I'm hungry, so I'll see you tomorrow. As always, thank you for watching. Come again. Bye.